Welcome. I'm thrilled to have you join me as we embark on a journey towards financial empowerment. Today, we're talking about your financial future, a topic that's crucial for everyone, regardless of their background or current financial standing, and specifically how you can take control of it, shaping it into the future you've always dreamed of. Investing can seem overwhelming, a maze of complex terms and strategies that might feel intimidating at first glance. But it's one of the most empowering steps you can take for yourself and your family, paving the way for a more secure and prosperous life. It's not just for the wealthy or Wall Street experts, it's a misconception that keeps many people from exploring its potential. Investing is a tool for everyone, a means to build wealth and achieve financial independence, regardless of your starting point. While many think of the stock market, with its fluctuations and complexities, there's another time-tested path. Real estate, a tangible asset that has proven its value over generations. Real estate has helped countless ordinary people from all walks of life build lasting financial security, creating a legacy for themselves and their loved ones. Owning a second property may seem out of reach, a distant dream reserved for a select few, but it's more achievable than you think, with the right knowledge, planning, and resources. Real estate offers unique benefits, advantages that set it apart from other investment options. Potential for growth, as property values tend to increase over time, building equity and wealth. Steady income through rental payments that can cover mortgage costs and generate positive cash flow. And stability rooted in the basic human need for shelter, making it a resilient investment even during economic downturns. It's a compelling choice for beginners, those who are just starting to explore the world of investing, seeking a solid foundation, a tangible asset that provides both financial security and peace of mind. We'll break down the basics of real estate investing, demystifying the process and making it accessible to everyone, its key advantages, and how to get started, providing you with the knowledge and tools you need to take your first steps. You'll learn about appreciation, the increase in property value over time, a key driver of wealth creation, rental income, the regular cash flow generated from renting out your property, providing a steady stream of revenue, tax benefits, the various deductions and credits available to real estate investors, reducing your overall tax burden, and risk management, strategies to mitigate potential challenges and protect your investment. My goal is to demystify real estate investing, to break down the complexities and make it understandable for everyone, and show you it's a practical, powerful step, a tangible way to build wealth and achieve financial freedom. Toward securing your financial future, creating a stable and prosperous life for yourself and your family. Let's get started. Together, we'll unlock the potential of real estate and pave the way for your financial success. What is real estate investing? Simply put, it's buying property not to live in, but to make money from. Most commonly, you buy a house, townhouse, or condo and rent it out. The rent covers your mortgage, taxes, insurance, and maintenance. If you've planned well, the rent exceeds your expenses. This is your cash flow, your profit. Your tenants help pay down your mortgage, building your equity over time. Unlike stocks, you're managing a physical asset that serves a real purpose in your community. You can see your investment, know it's providing shelter, and watch your wealth grow. Real estate investing is straightforward and grounded. It's a simple, powerful way to build wealth. You don't need to be an expert to get started. The key is understanding the basics and taking that first step. One of real estate's biggest advantages is appreciation, the increase in property value over time. Historically, real estate values trend upward, creating long-term wealth for owners. For example, a $300,000 property growing at 3% annually could be worth over $400,000 in 10 years. That's over $100,000 in wealth just by holding the asset. Appreciation happens naturally, driven by factors like inflation and community growth. As demand for housing rises, so do property values. You're not just buying a building, you're investing in a neighborhood's future. This steady growth is why real estate is a proven way to build generational wealth. The equity you build can become a legacy for your family. Unlike a paycheck, your property's value compounds quietly over the years. Real estate's patient, steady growth is a hallmark of its power. That's why it's trusted for building a solid financial future. While appreciation builds long-term wealth, cash flow puts money in your pocket today. Cash flow is your monthly profit after all property expenses are paid. For example, if you rent a condo for $2,000 and your expenses total $1,700, you pocket $300 each month. That's $3,600 a year from just one property. With multiple properties, these income streams multiply, creating real financial stability. Rents tend to rise over time, increasing your cash flow while your mortgage stays the same. This steady income sets real estate apart from many other investments. It's not just about future value, it's about generating income now. Cash flow can act as a safety net, protecting you from financial shocks. Many investors aim to build enough cash flow to cover all living expenses. That's the path to true financial independence. Real estate makes it possible. Let's talk about leverage, a powerful tool in the world of real estate investing. It's a concept that can seem a little daunting at first, but once you understand it, you'll see how it can significantly accelerate your wealth-building journey. Leverage, in the context of real estate, essentially means using borrowed money to buy real estate. Instead of paying the full price of a property up front, you secure a loan, typically from a bank or other financial institution, to cover a significant portion of the cost. This allows you to control a much larger asset than you could afford with your own cash alone. With a mortgage, you control a large asset with a small down payment. Think of it this way. You're using the bank's money to invest in a property that has the potential to generate income and appreciate in value. For example, a $300,000 property might require just $60,000 down, which is a 20% down payment. The bank covers the rest, providing you with the financial backing to acquire the asset. This is where the power of leverage truly comes into play. You benefit from 100% of the appreciation and cash flow generated by the property. Even though you only invested a fraction of the total property value, you reap all the rewards of ownership. If your property appreciates by $9,000 in a year, that increase is calculated on the full value of the property, not just your initial investment. That's a 15% return on your $60,000 investment, a significant return compared to other investment options. Leverage magnifies your returns, allowing you to build wealth at a much faster pace than you could through traditional savings or investments. This is something unique to real estate, making it an attractive option for investors seeking to maximize their returns. Your tenant's rent helps pay down the loan, further reducing your debt and increasing your equity in the property. Growing your equity from two directions simultaneously accelerates your wealth-building efforts. Rising value and shrinking debt create a powerful combination for long-term wealth accumulation. This is the magic of other people's money, or OPM as it's often called in the real estate world. It's a cycle that accelerates wealth building, allowing you to acquire more assets and generate even greater returns over time. Real estate lets you use the bank's capital to build your own wealth, creating a win-win situation for both you and the lender. That's a powerful advantage over other investments, where you typically need to use your own capital to generate returns. Leverage is a key reason real estate investors build wealth faster and achieve financial freedom sooner than those who rely solely on traditional investment strategies. Real estate offers major tax benefits that help you keep more of your earnings. You can deduct mortgage interest, property taxes, insurance, repairs, and more. Depreciation lets you write off a portion of your property's value each year, reducing your taxable income, even if you're not spending that cash. These deductions can shelter much or all of your cash flow from taxes. When you sell, a 1031 exchange lets you defer capital gains taxes by reinvesting in another property. These tax advantages make real estate a smart, efficient way to build wealth. Take advantage of them to maximize your returns. When comparing real estate and stocks, both can build wealth, but they work differently. Stocks are easy to buy and sell, require little capital, and are more passive, but can be volatile and intangible. Real estate is a physical asset you control, with less volatility and two income streams, appreciation and rent. You can use leverage in real estate, but not typically with stocks. Real estate is less liquid and requires more hands-on management, but offers stability and control. The choice depends on your goals and risk tolerance. Many find real estate stability and multiple income streams a better fit. It's about what works for you. Real estate can be a powerful foundation for your investment strategy. Ready to start your real estate investing journey? It's an exciting path, filled with opportunities to build wealth and secure your financial future. Begin with education. Read extensively about the market, investment strategies, and legal considerations. Knowledge is your strongest asset in this field. Listen to podcasts, attend webinars, and immerse yourself in the world of real estate. Absorb as much information as you can from various sources, and learn from experienced investors. Seek out mentors who can guide you, share their insights, and help you avoid common pitfalls. Their experience is invaluable. Understand the basics and how to analyze deals. Learn to calculate key metrics like cap rate, cash flow, and return on investment. Next, get your finances in order. A solid financial foundation is crucial for securing loans and managing your investments effectively. Check your credit report for any errors and work to improve your score. A good credit score will open doors to better financing options. Pay bills on time consistently to demonstrate financial responsibility to lenders, and save diligently for a down payment. The larger your down payment, the better your loan terms will be. Most lenders require at least 20% down for investment properties. This helps mitigate their risk and ensures you have sufficient equity in the property. Build your team of trusted professionals. Find a real estate agent experienced with investors who understands your goals and can help you find suitable properties. Connect with a lender who specializes in investment property loans and can offer competitive rates and terms. And consider a property manager, especially if you plan to invest in properties that are far from where you live. Define your investment criteria clearly. What type of property are you interested in? Single-family homes, multifamily units, or commercial properties? Which neighborhoods offer the best potential for appreciation and rental income? And your financial goals. Are you looking for cash flow, long-term appreciation, or a combination of both? Analyze every deal thoroughly before making an offer. Estimate rental income conservatively, factoring in vacancy rates and potential market fluctuations. Expenses including property taxes, insurance, maintenance, and property management fees. And cash flow to determine if the property will generate a positive return on your investment. Be patient and disciplined in your approach. Focus on the numbers, not emotions. Don't let your feelings cloud your judgment when evaluating potential investments. Your first deal is the most important because it sets the stage for your future investment endeavors. So take careful, deliberate steps. Don't rush into anything without doing your due diligence. Don't rush. Success comes from preparation and a well-thought-out strategy. With the right knowledge and team, you can confidently make your first investment and begin building your real estate portfolio. Real estate investing is accessible to those willing to learn and act, regardless of their background or experience level. Your journey starts now. Embrace the challenge, stay focused on your goals, and enjoy the rewards of successful real estate investing. We've covered the basics, benefits, and first steps of real estate investing. Real estate isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a proven path to long-term financial security. It's about building something real, providing homes, and taking control of your financial destiny. Risks exist, but with planning, education, and a good team, they're manageable. Save for emergencies, screen tenants, and buy in good locations to protect your investment. The rewards, equity, passive income, and financial freedom are worth the effort. Keep learning, talk to experienced investors, and start saving for your first deal. Real estate investing takes courage and patience, but it's one of the most rewarding journeys you can take. You're not just buying property, you're building a foundation for a brighter future. Thanks for joining me, and best of luck on your path to financial freedom.